Oh, good stuff, GP.
Check me out, Dr. Brain.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm practicing because I want to impress the Match of the Day Kickabout gang.
Oh, the silky skills there. Oh, that reminds me. Why couldn't the car play football?
You know what, Dr. Brain? I don't know. It might be something to do with, you know, the FIFA regulations against cars playing, and, you know, they might destroy the pitch with their tires, and, you know, if there's American cars playing, maybe they'll always be offside. And we need to look at the rules of are they allowed to play? That complicates the entire integrity of the
GP.
game.
Oh, why do I put myself through this? Let's kick off the show. Can Guinea Pig make a sizable splash with these ingenious inventions? Who will be the speediest snorkel squirter? And which team will reach the top of the pops? Let's get to it! This is Ultimate Brain! And here he comes, it's Dr. Brain on the ball. To Dr. Brain, look at those skills, still Dr. Brain. Goal! Amazing stuff there from Dr. Brain. Quite simply, the greatest footballer we've ever seen. Yes, it's a footy special here on Ultimate Brain. It's a game of two halves, you know what I mean? Ah, shut up. Let's do the game. Time to meet the teams. First up, going for goals, it's the green team from East Sussex. Mohsin, Marcus and Leiber. Fresh from Suffolk, hoping to get a header of the game. Come on, you yellows! It's Harry, Matilda and Roxy. And aiming for the back of the net, it's the Blues from Match of the Day Kickabout, Tyler, John and Rachel. I have searched far and wide to find the greatest science geniuses known to mankind, or even monkeykind. And here they are! Let us first of all meet the Blues! You hear that look down the old Chelsea, don't you? Come on, you Blues! Come on, you Blues! Football folk, eh? What team do you support? Come on.
Well, that's a bit of a mixture over here. I'm a Chelsea fan.
I'm Nottingham Forest.
Manchester United.
I support half monkey, half man United. Blues, what's your team name?
The Sporting Scientists.
So, Dr. Roxy, you've got a little doggy, is that right?
Yeah.
What does your doggy do?
She runs in her sleep. She's like...
I've got a pet that does that. Yellows, what's your team name?
Newton's Nightmare!
Poor old Newton. Newton, the famous scientist, of course. That means you're brainy science types. I like that. Now, the Greens. How you doing, Greens?
Good. I'm doing fine.
What's your team name?
Bioluminescent chocolate jellyfishes!
Well, that's the show over. There's no time for anything else. That's the longest name I've ever heard. So, now then, Dr. Marcus, I hear you like a certain film theme, and you were made to sing it once.
Yes.
Was that at school?
Yes.
And what was the tune?
James Bond.
Can you give us a little blast?
Da 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 dum da 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 da.
Yay! I think Mush Monkey Bunny would be pretty impressed. And I'm going to give you, out of 10, 007. Our secret mission is to be the greatest scientists of all kind. And this is the game where we have a craving for creativity. And we need all your brain cells firing on all cylinders. Because now it's time for the warm-up. Not that kind of warm-up, GP. Come on, give us me questions. Thanks, GP. Are you ready for your question?
Yes.
Here we go. Take 6, times it by 4, then add 3, then take 5 away. Bioluminescent chocolate jellyfishes.
22.
Is the right answer! What word am I spelling backwards? Y-G-O-L-O-I-B. Bioluminescent chocolate jellyfishes.
Biology.
He's right again. What is this sound? Bioluminescent chocolate jellyfishes. Water is not quite right. Newton's nightmare.
Is it a tap?
No, it's not quite right. Sporty scientists.
Pour in a drink.
It is indeed a fizzy drink. Now then, how many letters are there in the word constellation? Newton's nightmare
13.
is the right answer. They're a pretty bunch today, aren't they? Now, final question. Put yourselves in order the shortest at the front and the longest at the back of your arm span. And when you're ready, buzz your buzzers. Bioluminescent chocolate televisions. Okay, let's have a look at the greens. You're right! Well done, you greens. Fantastic. Didn't they do well? Let's find out the scores on the doors.
Go, John.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, John.
Keep going.
Look at that, you see. You thought you were just going to get science. No, you get everything on this show, folks, because this is Ultimate Brain. This round we're about to do, it's all about bowls. What I have here is a bowl, and inside of it are lots and lots of balls of different sizes. And I'm going to give you 10 seconds to look at the bowl, and I'm going to give you 20 seconds to think about it and confer and decide. And tell me, in funfair fashion, how many balls there are in the bowl. You're going to decide whether there are A, fewer than 15 balls, B, between 15 and 20 balls, C, between 20 and 30 balls, or D, something else of your own thinking. Your 10 seconds of looking time starts now. Look, look.
Okay.
That's it, time's up, show's over, folks. Step away, have a think now.
They've got 4 options.
No, but the ball's like in the water is the reflection. The ball's in the water. I know, but that is.
Did they count the correct number of balls?
We have to get this for 6.
Okay, your thinking time is up, folks. Time to reveal your answers. No! Who's got? C. I told you, C. 3 C's. C, which means you all opted for between 20 and 30 balls. Okay, yellows. Why C?
Harry got 24.
I got
and Roxy
23.
got 23, and I got 24 as well.
Greens, what about you?
Liber got 22, I got 23, and Mossing got 24.
Blues?
John didn't have a clue, bless him.
that doesn't surprise me.
He just saw a ball and wanted to kick it, basically.
Yeah, he just,
I think 27. Tyler, what did you think?
Yeah, I counted 27.
I can tell you that the official answer is 34. 34? Well, let's count them, shall we? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 marbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ping pong balls. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plastic ball pool balls, which makes 24. Now, Dr. Leiber, could you put your hand in there, please, and see if there's anything else you can find? At the bottom. Show it to your friends at home. There we see. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, that's so
Don't squeeze it too hard. Don't squeeze it too hard. Look at that. Try for another. Yeah, see if you can find one.
Silly.
All you can see of them is the little shadows. What do you think those are made of? They're made of stuff called hydrogel. Yes, weird stuff. And it reflects light in exactly the same way as water, which is what makes it invisible. Would you care to show us, Dr. Tyler? So just lift one out for us, and then just gently lower it into the water, and you see it. See how it disappears?
Just like that. Just like that.
I'd say it was magic, but in fact it's science.
Hydrogels are manufactured substances that are super absorbent. Having been left to soak for 48 hours, these balls are 99.9% water. Similar polymers are used in nappies because they soak up and trap so much water, keeping babies' bottoms dry and preventing nappy rash. Mummy!
And put that stuff in nappies. That's bonkers, isn't it? Well, folks, you all opted for C, which is wrong. But because you all got how many balls were visible, I'm going to give you all 5 points each. Well done!
Points all round, everybody's happy.
So I was on holiday, right, the other week down Lanzarote with a few of my science mates, right? And Professor Stephen Hawking on the left of me, an old mate of mine. I said, isn't it beautiful? Sun, sea, sand. And he said, yes, look at those waves. Waves are extraordinary. Radio waves, microwaves, subatomic waves. I said, oh, Steve, shut up about waves, mate. Do you want me to do an experiment for you? He said, yes, please. So we've decided to do an experiment all about who can create the biggest wave. My teams have been given £50 and 2 days to come up with their cracking contraptions.
Teams must think of a way for GP to create waves in the pool. Their designs must consider the best way for GP to get the water moving, including how he uses the power of his own body movement, weight and strength. The team that helps GP get the highest waves will get a surftastic 10 honour points.
And now, shall we meet the person who's going to try him out? It's my good old friend, the super surfing guinea pig! What you doing, guinea pig?
Look, Dr. Brain, you told me to practice making waves, and I've been practicing all night, and I think I finally got it down.
Not that kind of wave, guinea pig! Ooh, let's get on with the game. Here I am with my good friends, the biochocolate, the greens. Here they are. So, what's the name of your plan?
Wave surfer.
Ding, 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 ding. I like it.
What happens is guinea pig lies on the bodyboard and holds on to both the ropes
Got some ropes there, yes, I see.
and pulls, which will make a wave.
Bioluminescent chocolate jellyfishes have gone for a super streamlined bodyboard to help GP move through the water, providing a large surface area with which to create waves. As he pushes from the side of the pool and pulls back on the ropes provided, they hope to increase his speed and the force with which he can push back and forth through the water. Let's find out if the wave surfer gives GP the power the Greens need to wave bye-bye to their competitors. The force of his body as he pulls, that's going to create a wave, is it?
Yeah. He pulls as hard as he can, remember that.
What did you call this plan?
Wave surfer.
Wave surfer. I think you're going to call it the Titanic, because I'm going to sink without a trace.
Oh. Ever done any surfing before, GP?
Only on the internet.
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go, GP!
GP, go on the board. Keep going, GP, lie on it. Go on, GP, lie on it. GP, come on.
That's it. Yes, you direct him. Oh, he's off! He's
Go on, GP. Now, GP, go back a bit.
Gone up to 1 so far.
Yeah, that's good. Now
We need a bit higher than that, I think.
pull. Yeah, that's good, GP. Now push. Now pull.
Oh, he's lost the ball again.
Come on, GP.
Not doing very well, GP, are you?
GP, yeah. Back on.
That's it.
Now, bit more back.
Bit more back, bit more back. He's got to try and pull.
Go back. Go
Oh,
on.
he's pushing himself.
Push.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
that's
come
good.
off again.
Go on, GP.
Not doing very well,
Come on,
is he?
GP. Lie on it. Lie on it. Come on, GP.
Oh, it's running out, everybody.
Come on, GP. Just pull. Come on, GP.
Well, that's time. I've learned one thing from that experiment, and that's that GP won't be winning any surfing competitions anytime soon.
Everybody's gonna surf, everybody's gonna surf, everybody's gonna surf, everybody's gonna...
Unlucky, GP. So what do you think went wrong there, Greens?
GP's really not got the right body for bodyboarding.
Because guinea pigs weren't designed to swim.
Here I am with the yellow team, also known as Newton's Nightmare. So, what's the name of your plan?
Mission Bounce.
Mission Bounce? So what's going to happen here, then?
Well, it's a rubber ring with a piece of wood over the top.
I see.
And so Guinea Pig's going to sit in it, and he's kind of going to put his arms on the side, so he's kind of sat in it.
Yes.
And he's going to jump bounce down in the water. But you've got to keep in rhythm.
In rhythm.
So we're going to clap for you. We're going to clap the rhythm. So when you hear the clap, you bounce. You've got to keep it in rhythm, so then the waves will get bigger and bigger.
Newton's Nightmare's Mission Bounce involves a huge rubber wing for GP to sit in. And they've added a wooden board on top to give it weight, so it can produce maximum force. When GP bounces up and down, the ring's design should displace water and create waves. If GP can bounce to the team's rhythm, he might just be able to catch and combine smaller waves to create bigger ones, like at sea, when the wind creates lots of smaller waves that combine in a storm. Oh, anyone else feeling seasick? Oh.
I do not know if it's going to work, Dr. Brain.
Let's see it in action, shall we?
Yeah.
We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go, Guinea Pig!
Over your head. Over your head. Over your head. Yeah. In. Yeah. So you're on the other side. Yeah, and then just kind of sit down and push up and down. Not on the thing. In it.
In it.
it.
Bounce. Bounce.
Now, what's it doing? Oh, you can see us. The ring is going on.
Bounce.
Moving.
Bounce.
It's definitely moving.
Bounce.
It's coming off now. Oh, he's flooding the place.
Bounce. 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 Bounce.
It's working.
Bounce.
Matching the frequency of those waves, he's amplifying them.
It's working pretty well. I think that I'm up. That went pretty well, don't you think?
Well done, Guinea. Yeah, that went really well.
Well done. Two things happened there. One, you did quite well in the experiment. Two, you completely flooded the whole studio.
I'm exhausted, Dr. Brain.
I'm not surprised, you know. As our good friend Roy Hodgson would say,
I think both teams have done very well so far, but they could do a little bit better in the second half.
well, let's see if he's right. It's the next plan. It's the...
You weren't that tall before. How did that happen?
I ate my greens.
Ah, good boy. So, what's the name of your plan, Blues?
It's called the Kickabout Guardian.
It's based on a famous statue in Newcastle, okay? And it's practically a bird with one arm.
Because the pool actually isn't that big. We underestimated how big GP's arms were. So we're going to change it slightly, and he's now going to put his arms in front of him.
Mimicking the angel of the north. Hardly an angel, is he?
I look like a rubbish windmill.
No, you look beautiful. And
So-
all you need to do is push the water up and down, like flat.
That's all he's going to
As
do.
hard as you can.
The Blues Kickabout Guardian provides GP with wooden wings designed to flap with force, displacing water and creating waves. Adapting their plan and bringing the wings forward, will their design be strong enough to propel the water across the pool? Or is GP more likely to just get himself in a flap before he's even started? As those heavy wings go into battle with water resistance, will they prove strong enough? And indeed, will our GP? Hopefully, he's been eating his greens.
Well, let's see if it works. 3, 2, 1, go, GP!
Come on now, flap your wings, flap your wings, flap, up, down, down,
Down. Up.
Yes!
There you go.
down, up,
Ooh, got one there.
At the same time,
down.
Oh, there we
GP,
go.
one time, up. Do the Mexican wave.
Oh, Mexican wave. Oh, no! Breakage! We got breakage. We have breakage. Oh, double breakage! There you see. Oh, of course, the force of the water is breaking the equipment. Oh, that's time up. Well,
We've had a shocker.
now, there's your
Appreciate
problem. It broke. What do you think went wrong with that, then? Why did it break?
Well, we don't really know.
Maybe we
Could it
should
have been
had
the
one.
force of the water smashing into your equipment?
Yeah.
Maybe. So, did you want to enjoy that? Yeah. Wasn't it? 3 very different plans there. Greens, you had your surfboard. Didn't quite come off, did it? The Blues, with your weird sort of flapping duckwing thing. And the bouncy yellows. And I can reveal that the winner of 10 points for this round is the yellow! Well done! Look at that! We were up there. Fantastic! But will they do so well in the next round? This round is all about lightning reactions. Hey! Oh, frightened the life out of myself. Now then, we enjoyed getting guinea pig wet so much, being in the pool, we thought we'd take it a little deeper. We're going to do a snorkel experiment. Yes, what we're going to do is we're going to fill their snorkels with special coloured liquid placed in there by my good friend, Mr. GP himself. And on the sound of the guinea pig squeal, they're going to go.
And the first one to blow their water out of the top of their snorkel
It's going to be the winner. So, guinea pig, fill him up if you please. Now, folks, whatever you do, don't try this at home.
This studio is packed with scientists, so just use snorkels for what they're meant for. Swimming.
Here we go. Wow! That was extraordinary. And wet.
Stupendous snorkeling spirit from all our contestants, but whose snorkel sprouted the most speedily?
It was impossible to tell with the naked eye, so we're going to have to go to the slow-mo.
All teams blowing with vigour. There she blows, Captain! But there can only be one winner.
It's a win for the Greens! Well done, you Greens! Look at that! Celebrations and jubilations. Well, will they still be celebrating in a few minutes when we try the next round?
Wow, Dr. Brain, that's some lovely decor. Did you design it yourself?
I did, actually. Now, GP, you and I, we've popped a fair few balloons on Ultimate Brain, haven't we?
Ah, yes, memories that make you jump.
Oh. Well, what our teams have got to do is, using a selection of items here, they've got to pop as many of the balloons as they can. We have 2 halves of an orange, an ordinary plastic fork, a boxing glove, a magnet, and a slotted spoon. Sounds simple, right? Well, inside each balloon is a little penny, just like in this balloon here, you see. You see that? Look. Little penny inside there, you see? Now, you've got to pop the balloon, catch the penny, put it into the piggy bank. Now, the team that gets the most pennies into the piggy bank will win.
I would use the boxing glove.
Oh, yes, go on, have a go then. Let's see. Let's see if this works.
Oh, let's hope our teams are more inspired.
On your marks, get set, go!
And they're off.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, no, but...
Using fruit. Oh.
The Blues have gone straight for the fork.
Ho, 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 ho!
Yeah. 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 So, do we could use our team. Someone could punch
Come on, you've got to get moving. Too much thinking, not enough doing.
The Greens have ditched the oranges.
Oh, look at that. Bosh! Brute force, violence. Oh, get smashing.
Go, smashing.
Get anything at this rate. Can they find the pennies? That's the question. He's smashing so many of those balloons. Can they keep up?
Smashing like that. No, with both of them.
Look at him go. Strength on him. Oh, look at him go.
Yellows have yet to even pop one balloon, let alone pick up a penny.
Go. Jab it with the fork.
Come on, Yellows.
And then pop it with the...
Oh! Time up! So when you have finished an exciting and marvellous experiment like that, the next thing to do is to analyse it. So, Yellows, what was your method?
I've seen before on one of the other Ultimate Brain shows that they worked out that the acid of the oranges was used to pop the material.
Yes, but it's not actually acid, but oily chemicals in the peel. But I like your thinking.
We did it, but it didn't work. So we came back and we grabbed the fork and I just stabbed it. And then the time ran out.
Well, part of the problem was you spent a lot of time plotting and discussing. You didn't hold the oranges on for long enough to kind of really have an effect on the balloon.
Yeah.
So unlucky, I can reveal that you didn't get any pennies into the piggy, did you? No. Unlucky, Yellows, what a shame. Now then, Greens, remind us, what was your method?
First, Marcus whacking them with the oranges, then with that fork kitchen thing.
You sort of used a mixture of violence, aggression and brutality. Do you think it worked?
Yeah, did pretty well.
Yeah, you got a few, didn't you? Blues?
You're the strongest, so he obviously popped them with the fork.
It takes a lot of
He was the
strength.
muscle. You used him as the muscle, and you were the brains.
Well,
What were you doing?
Well, we thought we were the brains until we put the gloves on and realised how hard it was to find. And then we realised there was a magnet after. So.
You were popping much quicker than they could pick them up, and you definitely got a few, didn't you?
Yes.
But did you get as many as them?
We're quite confident, actually.
Yeah.
I can reveal that the Greens got 5, and the Blues, they got 8! Well done! So now, there is actually an elegant little solution to this.
Now, Dr. John, you mentioned the magnets.
Shall we have a little look? So place one of these under here like this.
Oh, my gosh.
No. Why do you think that's happening? Magnet says, come here, Penny. I want you to come to me. Attracts the penny towards it. Oh, there you go. Pretty amazing, right? So there we have it, all to play for as we go into the last round. And As we approach the final whistle in this extraordinary match, you're great and you know you are. You're going home in a posh BBC car. Are you ready?
Yes.
Hands on brains. Question 1. Emperor, king and rockhopper are all types of what
Sporty
bird?
scientists.
Penguins.
Is the right answer. Where are the smallest bones in the human body found?
Nightmare!
The eyes.
Oh, no, it's the ear.
I knew that.
True or false? Protons have a negative charge.
Newton's nightmare!
False.
Is the right answer the positive charge? What does a seismologist study?
Newton's nightmare!
Is it the size of animals?
No, it's earthquakes. In what country would you find Mount Fuji?
Bioluminescent chocolate jellyfishes.
Fiji.
No, it's Japan. The system in your body that allows you to breathe, beginning with
Sporty
is-
scientists.
Respiratory system.
Respiratory system, well done.
Yes!
Which floaty element has a chemical symbol of He?
Newton's nightmare!
Hydrogen peroxide?
Oh, unlucky, it's helium. Which microorganism beginning with Y is used in bread making?
Bioluminescent chocolate jellyfishes.
Yeast is correct. True or false? A newborn baby's brain is 1/4 of the size of an adult brain.
Bioluminescent chocolate jellyfishes.
True.
It was 50-50, and you're right. What colour socks is GP wearing today?
Sporty scientists.
Red, white. Oh, gosh. Yes.
Yes. Right. Which type of bird beginning with H can fly backwards?
Bioluminescent chocolate jellyfishes.
Is right. It's a hummingbird. Well done. And there we go. What an amazing quickfire round that was. Give yourselves an Oggy, Oggy, Oggy. Marvellous. But there can only be one winner. And their prize is honour. In third place, with 19 points, it's the yellow! Well done. 19, that's a lot of points. In second place, with 23 points, is the Blues! Which means our winners are, with an incredible score of 27 points, it's the Blues! Oh, magnificent stuff. And there's the trophy. They're lifting the trophy. Well, they did pretty well. How well did you do? Join us again for more Ultimate Brain! Another brilliant show done. Well done, me.
Dr. Brain, I looked into the rules of why cars aren't allowed to play football, and it turns out there are actually no rules that don't allow them to play football.
Right.
And that includes aeroplanes and combine harvesters. It's perfectly fine.
No, GP. It was a joke, you see?
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Why couldn't the car play football? Because he's only got one boot. One boot! Ah, what? Oh, I give up. Oh, good stuff, GP.
Check me out, Dr. Brain.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm practicing because I want to impress the Match of the Day Kickabout gang.
Oh, the silky skills there. Oh, that reminds me. Why couldn't the car play football?
You know what, Dr. Brain? I don't know. It might be something to do with, the FIFA regulations against cars playing, and, they might destroy the pitch with their tires, and, if there's American cars playing, maybe they'll always be offside. We need to look at the rules of, are they allowed to play? That complicates the entire integrity of the
GP.
game.
Oh, why do I put myself through this? Let's kick off the show.
Can Guinea Pig make a sizable splash with these ingenious inventions? Who will be the speediest snorkel squirter? And which team will reach the top of the pops? Let's get to it! This is Ultimate Brain!
And here he comes. It's Dr. Brain on the ball. To Dr. Brain. Look at those skills. Still Dr. Brain. Goal! Amazing stuff there from Dr. Brain. Quite simply, the greatest footballer we've ever seen. Yes, it's a footy special here on Ultimate Brain. It's a game of two halves. You know what I mean? Ah, shut up. Let's do the game.
Time to meet the teams. First up, going for goals, it's the green team from East Sussex. Mossin, Marcus and Leiber. Fresh from Suffolk, hoping to get a header of the game. Come on, you yellows! It's Harry, Matilda and Roxy. And aiming for the back of the net, it's the Blues from Match of the Day Kickabout, Tyler, John and Rachel.
I have searched far and wide to find the greatest science geniuses known to mankind, or even monkeykind. And here they are! Let us first of all meet the Blues! You hear that look down the old Chelsea, don't you? Come on, you Blues! Come on, you Blues! Football folk, eh? What team do you support? Come on.
Well, that's a bit of a mixture over here. I'm a Chelsea fan.
I'm Nottingham Forest.
Manchester United.
I support half monkey, half Man United. Blues, what's your team name?
The Sporting Scientists.
So, Dr. Roxy, you've got a little doggy, is that right?
Yeah.
What does your doggy do?
She runs in her sleep. She's like...
I've got a pet that does that. Yellows, what's your team name?